Good morning and welcome to Sunday Morning Beers. We're going to start the show off with a very, very sad announcement. Our beloved Sam Adams glasses that we drink out of every episode, one broke
Aw.
just now. Very sad. As you can see, there's only one here. As I was going to pour the beers, it's amazing, sometimes you could literally throw a beer glass against the wall and it wouldn't break. And then sometimes the wind blows and it breaks. It's crazy how that is. Maybe it's the throwing it against the wall makes it fragile so that eventually when the wind blows on it, it breaks. That's essentially what happened today. I was pouring the beer and it, just barely grazed the beer bottle and it broke. And so,
Just was a soft spot in the glass, I guess.
yeah, very sad. So if you want to get us anything for Christmas, we would like another Sam Adams glass. Because the one is going to be very lonely by itself.
Aw,
And
poor lonely.
it's a great glass. If you ever want to get a great glass for yourself, the Sam Adams glass, definitely worth the price, for sure. Okay, let's talk about the beer that we're going to drink out of our mismatched glasses. A category that we've drank before and talked about, a category that I am very interested in myself, is gluten-free beers.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast-growing segment. There does seem to be, for whatever reason, a growing number of people that have celiac disease means that they can't digest proteins, which you would have in bread, um, pizza dough, beer. Really, I mean, I would probably be skinny as a rail if I had celiac disease because I couldn't eat beer,
You are
pizza,
skinny as a rail.
or sandwiches. It would be really be tough. But it's there are some alternatives out there. They have gluten-free breads and stuff like that. I don't know how good they are. I've never had any of that stuff.
Gluten-free
Um,
everything anymore.
That's true. I've never had any of that. I'd really like to try some of the gluten-free foods. But the big important thing is gluten-free beers. Because now people that have the gluten allergies can drink beer. And I think there's a lot of people that are just following that thing. But who knows? It could be a whole thing like peanut allergies. It's become this hot new disease that when we were kids was completely unheard of. So some of these ailments are really growing by leaps and bounds.
Or
Could be a lot of people that have.
people allergic to food coloring.
Yeah. Well, people are allergic to a lot of things. You know what it is? Because people don't eat enough dirt. That's what it is. When we were kids, we ate a lot of dirt. And now people are afraid of dirt, and so they don't get enough dirt in their diet.
That's true. We used to eat sandwiches with dirty hands, and yeah, it's true.
So that's why people have these ailments.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, let's talk about the beer. So this is the second gluten-free beer that we've reviewed here. We brew them all the time at Forster Brew. We have another one coming up for Harvest Fest, which is in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Harvest Fest is. So this is New Planet Off-Grid Pale Ale. Now, New Planet, if you want to go check out their brewery, you want to go visit the brewery, you know where it's at? They don't have a brewery. They are a contract brewery. This particular one here was brewed at Fort Collins in Colorado. I don't know if they have a plan to build a brewery or if they're just gonna keep doing them at other places. They have 3 different varieties. This is the newest of the 3, this off-grid pale ale. Available in a lot of different states. I believe this is available in Michigan. I don't think that we got this in Michigan though, did we? We might have. We might have got this at Merchants.
Yeah, because Merchants has the orange ticket.
Well, you know what I was noticing about that? You notice the caps. 2 different prices.
Oh, you're right.
2 different prices. Price sticker problem there at where we bought them at. So it is available around here if you want to check that out. I don't know what the alcohol content is on that. It does not say on the bottom. Let's check it out here.
I'm afraid to clink glasses with you because the other one might break.
I know. Good. We don't want to break both of them. Let's check it out.
Cheers, virtual clink.
Cheers. You can see the color. It's nice and clear. Which is tough to get in a gluten-free beer. They tend to have a lot of protein haze in there.
Oh, it's kind
Or a
of
lot
weird.
of haze.
I don't think I like
Weird?
it.
This one here is made with sorghum, tapioca, and rice, and molasses.
And it's very molassesy. That's what I taste. It's like all molasses.
I don't know about that. I get a lot of the sorghum. Sorghum has that very distinct lemony citrus flavor. It's definitely not a hoppy. It says pale ale.
Yeah, I'm not real fond of it, even with my first sip.
I do get a little hint of the molasses. Doesn't seem very carbonated either. A little bit flat.
could take it or leave it. I could leave it.
It's not bad. It's not really great either. I don't know that it's the best gluten-free beer that I've ever
Oh
had.
no, the best gluten-free beer I ever had was yours.
Well, that is true. 4th Street Brewery does make the best gluten-free beers. This one, of ones that you can buy in the bottle, this is not one of the better ones at all. It's the carbonation thing. Really, it's not a style with those flavors in there that benefits by being low undercarbonated.
Flat,
It is very flat, and now first of all, for it supposedly being a pale ale, it's not hoppy.
Mm-mm. It kind of tastes like a pumpkin beer. Like a...
I could see that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There is some kind of a spiciness in there, but mostly what I'm getting is the sorghum, because that sorghum has that spicy, citrusy character. I do get a little bit of the rice flavor. It's a little bit sake-like, just a hint of that. And there is a little bit of the molasses, too.
I'm getting more molasses than anything. I don't care for it.
No, not good. Do not get that. Not good at all. So that's a shame.
Broken glass, bad beer.
Broken glass on a bad beer. God, what a shame that is, eh? So, lots of excitement going on. Yesterday the Tigers, big win, first game of the playoffs. Today there's a game on, but don't rush out to 4th Street Brewery to watch it because it's on the stupid MLB network, and our cable provider doesn't get that. So, yeah. But still, don't let that stop you from coming into the brewery. At any rate, and then you know what
Lions
else
play
is going on?
tomorrow or today.
No,
No?
it is a bye week for the Lions, so no Lions.
Lions.
No. And you know what else is not happening this week at 4th Street Brewery? No new beer.
Are you
No
kidding?
new beer. This is this is a good chance for us to find out how our $1 million marketing campaign. We spend $1 million a week marketing. And it's amazing sometimes that people have no idea. You know, there were some people in the other day that they came in and they thought we just opened. They were in on Friday,
kidding?
and they thought it was our first week in business.
Are you kidding?
Yep,
Where did they live?
Not very far away.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it goes to show you that $1 million ad campaign. So this is kind of going to see how the $1 million ad campaign works out. There is no beer. You know, we didn't spend that $1,000 a week on the posters that we do. We don't have the billboard on I-75. We don't have the big neon sign saying what the beer of the week is. We're putting it out there on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube that there is no beer. It'll be interesting to see how many thousands of people ask me, tell me about the new beer that you're having on Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, so if you watch this, you'll be smart enough to know there isn't a beer on Thursday. But don't let that stop you from coming in. You can still come on in. The reason we don't have a beer this Thursday, forces working against us that we can't control, but part of it involves the fact that we're really saving up for the following week, which is Harvest Fest. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be having new beers, and we'll definitely talk about those on Sunday Morning Beers next week. Is we have some really, really exciting beers. Lots of exciting things going on because we're getting ready for the Harvest Fest. So we got kind of the theme beers going along with that, which all of these beers, all these events that are coming up kind of follow that same theme. We got Harvest Fest, then the week after that we have the Michigan Brewers Guild Fall Festival, which will have new beers at that, and then a few days right after that is Halloween, so we're going to have Halloween beers, and then 2 weeks after that is National Indian Pudding Day. So, we got a lot of fall-themed beers to crank out. And we have a bunch that are already done, and we're going to keep cranking out more. So, lots to look forward to if you're into fall beers, and I know a lot of people are, because they can be very interesting. This beer, not quite so interesting. I don't even know if I can choke that now.
No, I think we're going to have to dump it.
Might have to dump it out and just run to work and go to work sober, I guess. It's sad.
What a shame. What a shame. Doug's got to go to work sober.
So that's what we got going on. Cheers, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you at 4th Street Brewery.